So real quick, I am actually supposed to be working, but I ended up just going to look at some townhomes, and I wanted to show you another example. So I actually like this townhome for myself, but of course I'm not ready to buy. But I wanted to show you again how we determine if you will qualify for a home or not. So this is actually active right now. This is right down the road from us, meaning from my apartment. And this is listed at 187.5. And the tax rate for the area, because it's city and county, is 1.04. Last year's taxes for them was 1558. And so what I have to do is get the monthly amount, which is simply done by dividing by 12. So that's 129.83. And let's see, this just to show you is that they are accepting cash, conventional loans only. And it's saying new financing needed, meaning you cannot take up the seller's loan or assume their loan, meaning like if they already have a loan, you just take it over and put your name on it. They're not doing that. So that's why they say new needed. So the HOA fees are 105 monthly as well. And so what I would do is come back to the NACA calculator. The rate today is still 4.25. It's April 18, 2018. And I'll come down to the bottom and I start off with the purchase price. So that was 187,500. The HOA was 106 monthly, and the insurance for this will probably run somewhere between 60 and 70. So I'll put 65. My taxes, we determined that it was 129.83. So I'm basically just going to drop this down until I get closer to that amount. Okay, so 129, almost there. Okay, so I'd rather overshoot it than not. So 8.5. All right, so if I wanted to purchase a home that was 187.5 that had this as the tax rate, this is my estimated monthly insurance and my HOA fee. This is going to cost me $1,226 a month. Okay, if I wanted to buy that down, I could do that. Let's say if I had $5,000 to buy down my rate, that's going to buy me down to 3.583, which is $1,155. So if I wanted to, I can keep going. Or if I was fine with that, 1226, then that's all I would need to do is get this calculation together. And what I do as your agent, I actually have to send this in to your counselor before they approve you to purchase a home. So if I were to send this in and I got approved, what will come back to me is a pre-approval letter, meaning I've been through the hurdles with the W-2s, I've been through underwriting, they checked me out, I am guaranteed to close so long as nothing happens. Then they're going to send me a letter back saying that I am approved to purchase 187.5 that home, and I am locked in at this rate at 4.25. My strategy is in a seller's market, everybody is gunning for a home. So this home has been on the market for, it says 3 days, but what happened is back on the market because the buyer changed their mind. So this was probably gone day one that it was listed, and now it's back on the market. And so now, more than likely, they're probably taking those backup offers and they're going to go for the highest and best. So, me, I would probably say, well, look, I'm going to add $2,000 to this to try my best to make sure I can beat everybody. If I know there are multiple offers, this is something me as an agent, I'll call and find out for you. If they say, no, we don't have any offers, then I'm going in at list price or lower. I actually look at the competition or comps in the area to determine if the price is right. And we're basically looking for homes that are very similar to this home that have recently sold, not going back 6 months. We want to go back as early as yesterday to see what has sold already and closed, not the ones that are under contract. We want to see the ones that have closed, which means the appraisals came back good. They didn't have any conflicts. We want to see those properties to make sure that we get you, um, I don't want to call it a deal, but get you the best price for the home to make it a win win situation for both the seller and the buyer. So, again, this is just an example. This is a townhome that is right around the corner from us. I was just looking around and I wanted to pick another example to give to you to help you see how to use the NACA calculator.